I'm calling you out!
I forget the rules.
Alright, answers up to you.
I agree with Cameron now. I'm gonna fight Alex Rebecca.
Sound of music is wrong.
I don't want to do it now. I didn't want to do it.
Don't attack Brent or any other
Who's
audience.
Brent?
Sorry.
Bren.
Bren! No! Don't point them at people! What you can do is fire them into the air if you're so confident that you will get the question right and they will want double points.
That's
unless the gun doesn't work, in which case you can loudly say bang. They are very cheap pieces of plastic that I didn't check until I was already on the way here.
You were driving and shooting guns.
Not necessarily. Anyway, right? You do
Writing
need to.
these bad boys down.
You do need to make that called shot before we reveal each other's answers,
Yep.
or the answer on the board. And yes, you need to write your answers down. Try and keep it a secret, even though you're quite close to each other. All right, we ready for the first question?
Sure.
Cool. The first question is, what is the name of the owner of the restaurant Bob's Burgers in the show Bob's Burgers?
Should we have Jeopardy music or something? That's not Jeopardy music.
That just like in a shootout, you gotta be second
that's good.
best.
Well, look, in a shootout, if you get to take a second shot, doesn't that mean you're winning?
Yeah, or you just take a shot on your way out.
He's the second fastest shot in the West. I'm ready.
Yeah.
Cam's still going. I think we have to call time shortly.
Yeah.
Oh, you ready?
I was ready ages ago.
Oh, sorry. I was trying to pick up on visual clues. My bad. Cam, why don't you go ahead and reveal your answer to everyone?
I've gone with the man known as Gene's dad.
Ooh. Liz?
Robert Burgers.
Good. Shayla?
I was gonna write that. And I wrote Roberto.
I wrote Mo. I drew him.
Yeah, that's good. I think that puts you at the furthest, Rhys.
Yeah.
Sweet. So what do I get for that?
Smile politely for a bit.
I'm close.
I think you're closest
It's the
because
most
it is
accurate
Gene's
information.
dad.
Most accurate information.
Robert Burgers or Rob Burgers? I'm not going to be able to make a decision.
Should we reveal the real answer?
Oh yes, sorry. Just in case we weren't familiar with the show Bob's Burgers featuring the restaurant Bob's Burger, the owner of the restaurant is Bob.
Yeah, but that's not the right answer because that's the closest.
That's the closest.
So you should put up the answer that's second closest.
Well, that's one of these two.
It's
Alright.
open to interpretation. I think that's part of the game.
Don't get stuck in a loop.
I just don't know what game we're playing anymore.
Sorry, Cam. I realize I'm a disappointment to you once again. For the sake of the audience, I'll carry on with the rest of the show still.
This guy really wanted it to end.
I heard Liz the most. Liz, you get the point in that round.
Did everyone see I've got a can opener on my
No,
belt?
it's
Too late. It's before you answer.
before the answers are revealed.
I
not
was
after.
just doing it for effect.
Oh.
Surely that counts for the next question.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, it didn't work and she didn't yell bang.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
The next question. Sesame Street's vampire that loves counting is often referred to as simply the Count. But their full title is Count Von what? Oh, it's haunting.
That's actually really good. Well done, Brent.
I'm just going to write down here that I owe Brent an apology. I know you said something just then, but I couldn't hear it.
I said you can call me anything else.
Yeah.
Including late to dinner? Alright.
So
Cam.
I'm always starting.
Oh, Liz, you won the last round. Go, you show first, because Cam's a bit sensitive now.
No, just
Trap.
Trap.
Because he is cut out of the Sound of Music is a long film.
Release the Schneider cut!
He's in it. He's still in the background for some shots, but they cut him out. Go to Shayla.
Shayla, what you want to
Everyone's saying Count Von Trap.
Rhys for the hat trick.
For numbers.
Could that be right?
Me?
Yes, please.
Count Von Nerd.
Oh.
Fucking walking around counting all the time. What a loser.
The correct answer. The Count from Sesame Street's full title is Count Von Count.
You're so close.
Rhys is close.
But aren't I meant to be second closest?
You're meant
out
to
of
be
us
second
four?
closest out of the group.
So I'm the
here.
closest.
You're the closest.
I really
I
come around from the
don't
first
know.
one.
Count Von Trap has the actual
Oh,
character.
true.
Yeah, no, that is true.
I agree with Cameron now.
Shayla.
No. Shayla's the closest to Count Von Count.
Oh.
And then I'm the second closest. Read numbers.
Well, no, I don't think you're the second closest. I think I'm second closest. It's such a nerd behavior to
I
count.
wouldn't say so.
So we're looking in Liz and Shayla as tied closest. And then...
No.
Because Shayla literally wrote count.
Oh, you wrote Count!
Because Shayla's
Right.
answer is Count Von
I
Trap.
thought you... Yes, okay, alright. She did write the word count, I'm with you now.
That's what I get for writing the whole
So I reckon Rhys is second.
I think Rhys has it.
It sounds like they're saying
I wish I had never defended Rhys.
And just for an update on the scores, Liz has 1 point.
That's good.
Shayla!
I like that. I like it.
And now for my sense of completion, Shayla is on 1 point. And Rhys is on 1 point.
Alright, you're pushing it.
Wait for this though.
You can't count 0.
I think my mathematics degree says otherwise, but
Oh, you do have
but
I've never seen it.
Yeah.
come to my house.
Release the certificate.
Yeah.
I
Show us the certificate.
have to see if I've got the certificate somewhere. Well done.
Thanks.
Alright, question number the third. The film Wicked is an adaptation of the musical Wicked, which is loosely based on the book Wicked, which is roughly based on which film? Are you guys working together? Are you guys cheating? That's not meant to... No. Actually, I'm not being paid to prevent you from cheating. Cheat all you want.
Oh, hold on.
Without violence!
We can cheat.
Well,
No, the music stopped and this hadn't written anything.
I wrote something.
Alright, and pens down. Let's go with Rhys.
I've gone for behind the scenes footage of Judy Garland doing coke.
She stopped doing coke and she
Shayla.
Oh, and backwards now.
The opposite of whiz.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well done.
I was running out of time, so I just wrote wall.
Liz.
I wrote the white, the whiz.
Oh, why?
Liz.
I think Liz is the furthest personally. I don't know.
I think Rhys is super close.
Yeah.
I think Shayla's the closest.
No.
It's just swapped around a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Mine's
like
like a step removed.
They would have cracked that quickly in World War II.
Is that film probably exists.
So we all just say it's not Cam?
Hey, mine's
That's funny too.
Look, they're funny.
But it's still like accurate but not too accurate.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I'd also like to point out, Wicked, the book, wasn't based on the Wizard of Oz movie.
No, you wouldn't say. Yeah, you're right. It's not based
It's probably
on
based on the book.
I said roughly based.
Loosely.
Yeah.
Oh, which is roughly based. Whatever.
Liz.
Wally.
It's not Liz.
Reese.
Liz
You know,
is
you
the
can make
furthest.
it, you're allowed to make executive decisions.
Yeah, but I'm conflicted.
Shayla.
My executive decision at the moment is not Liz. Audience. They feel split.
Reese and Liz is kind of a Laurel Yanni situation.
Riz.
I'm gonna throw it to Bren. Bren, what do you think? Who deserves the point?
Whoa.
Rhys.
Reese.
That's what you get for knowing people's names.
I got his name right that time.
Brand.
All
I
right.
think you introduced the ability for the audience to have to say way too early in the show. I love the lack of enthusiasm.
Hey, I don't have anywhere to be.
So, Cam, it sounds like they're having fun, and I'm okay with that. I would like them to agree with me as well, but if they're having fun, that is at least somewhat more important.
Be a monster
Why would I do that?
in their eyes.
Yeah.
But they're full of lovely people that I care about.
Honestly, I can't see shit.
Question the fourth. What year in the future did Doc and Marty travel to in Back to the Future Part 2?
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Wait.
We do Price is Right rules?
No, I'm gonna go mathematically
Get the
closer.
yodeler in. Get the yodeler. That's what millennials are.
It's an easy one. Everyone remembers what year they got their hoverboards. I think it's easy. I didn't check the answer to this one before I wrote it down. I sort of went for a cold shot.
Fun fact, they never actually travel back to the future.
Yes, yeah. Doc goes to the future
No,
and then comes
I
back
was
to the.
just because you didn't check the answer.
I didn't check.
Thank you. Thank you.
Somebody understands Cam's sense of humor.
Fun fact: the Wicked Green Lady in Wicked isn't actually Wicked.
Yeah, it's a film about
It's just different,
misinterpretation.
Yeah.
and that's not okay.
Cam, if you weren't bullying me, I would feel a whole lot less comfortable here on the stage.
I don't know if it's happy now.
Yes.
All right, cool. Just checking.
It's sort of like a grounding point on my sense of reality.
There had to be some reason you invited me to be in the show.
Just make
No,
sure
it's not.
his tail is wagging. His
His vestigial tail.
All right, let's
Al's
reveal
best
our
friend,
answers,
Shayla.
starting with Cameron.
I went 2023.
Nice. Liz?
2021.
Nice.
I hope you're accurate.
I'm so glad someone thought of how to do a joke with a year.
Shut up.
What?
Oh, hold on. Are we allowed to do September 11th? Harbinger.
It's my birthday.
You were born in 2019.
I know, controversial.
Years old.
Yeah.
So what's the correct answer?
The correct answer is the year 2015, making
I'm the
Shayla the
closest again.
closest.
Wow.
And Rhys the second closest.
Reese.
I forget the rules.
Alright, so
Just wanna win.
just for the rules, just on the next question is the last question of the round, just in case anyone's having trouble with the rules. We're going for second closest answer to the question.
So
Alright?
like, if I asked you what's the tech guy's name, you'd say Brent.
Thank you. Someone gets the joke that I definitely was doing before.
Reese.
Do I get a point for that?
No.
Yeah.
Some people think
No,
I
but
should.
I appreciate the setup. Question number 5, and second closest gets the point.
And
What is the plot to the TV show Lost? I'll give you a minute. I'll give you a minute.
yeah.
Shayla, what was 2010 like for you?
I don't remember.
Can I say these are great questions?
Yes, please do.
Just gotta know the options on the table.
How many of us remember back in the
In
day?
general?
2010. Lost. So much promise. That was the end of. Yeah. I didn't remember when it started. But the end of Lost was the closest hope that Shayla had, so that's why I brought up that year.
You know, you can watch shows after they air.
Did you watch Lost after it aired?
No, but my roommate has told me about it.
Wow.
So I might get the second one.
Second-hand knowledge might be a good advantage in this. We'll give about 20 more seconds. It was out about 6 seasons. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, Liz!
I'm ready.
No one wants to fire their gun?
Is this the last round we can do it?
No.
Okay.
This is just
Oh, we can fire after seeing the question.
before the answers are revealed. It works. So Cam is venturing double points for this round.
How many of these do we get?
6.
Jeez.
Wow.
Okay.
Jesus.
Alright. Just for a refresher for anyone who doesn't remember the plot to the Lost, that's it.
Damn, that might be close.
Let's start with yours then, Cam.
I have never been more disappointed in the development of a TV show ever. Even worse than Game of Thrones. There was no direction. We were excited. We were young and optimistic. I will never feel peace. I will forever feel deceived and betrayed. I even went as Hurley to a costume party. Big tub of mayo and all.
Cam.
Reese?
Me?
Yeah!
I mostly went for like what the ending meant. I got this up. I just
Take it
said
away.
they were in felons all along.
Like,
Because it's like purgatory to me.
Cam.
Liz?
I bought a zoo. You can see I just wrote down two best friends making it in the big city. Bought a zoo.
What is this good?
What is this?
This.
Alright, so Liz making an early cold shot for round 3.
Okay.
Shayla?
Oh wow.
Airplane, crash, island, live, how to get back, submarine, I think, plane, explode, smoke, people ended about 2011.
That's actually so accurate.
You forgot again, Shayla.
Liz.
Yeah, of course. That's the answer.
I haven't seen it.
You did
What
really
was I
well.
meant to do?
So much of like
That was really
80% of that happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I shouldn't listen when my roommate talks to me.
It's gotta be Cam.
I haven't watched Lost.
I did.
Seemed a bit much. I'm going to get a second opinion. Is anyone in the audience a doctor?
Zoos have polar bears.
I was gonna say zoos have polar bears. That's yeah.
Not all
You
zoos.
captured the spirit of what it was to watch Lost, but not the plot.
Yeah.
I don't
Why is there a
know.
polar
That
bear
was pretty
involved?
meandering.
Lost
Context.
has a polar bear.
Why?
There was a polar bear on the island.
Lost has a polar bear.
Get the director on the phone. I need answers.
There was a comic
Just-
book.
The director doesn't know.
Look, I would say Liz, but
Liz.
you know,
Liz.
the audience has more power.
Cat.
Just go.
Cat.
Liz.
Liz.
All right, so
Liz. Oh, sorry.
all at once, please.
Liz.
I thought you were relying on the doctor's opinion.
I was just asking for a second opinion. You don't always have to listen to the doctor.
Oh.
I feel bad.
Yeah.
I got a cat to get home to, man.
Yeah, let's pass. Let's pass on this
Next person.
Let's go with Cam. Cam doesn't have any points yet.
one. Now he's got 2.
Now he's got 2.
Oh, yeah, Chris Ryan, I got
All right, that is the end of round 2. We are now moving on to round 3. Eyes on the prize. That's right, our contestants today are competing for a special prize
No idea.
that they have no idea what it is, but they need to guess what it is. I'll give them a clue. There is a silhouette of the prize, and the prize is worth at least 14 true blue Aussie dollars.
Silhouette of the prize.
$14 note.
Woolworths mud cake.
Oh, you basically might be one of their gay cakes.
Gay cake.
Yeah, the ones with the rainbow.
Ah.
I can say that.
Now Liz has fired her gun, so she's...
Do we need to draw it or write it?
Write down what you think the prize is. You can draw it if you want.
Yeah, draw a picture.
We're by the way, no longer second closest. Now we're going for full-on prediction.
Oh.
That second closest, that was just round 2. Now we're serious.
Got too many things in my hand.
Would you like me to hold one?
No.
I'll go back standing over here where I feel safe. Prize worth at least 14 true blue Aussie dollars.
Could be $1 million.
There's a slight indent there.
Could be a massive fucking
That-
diamond.
Not a perfect circle.
I ain't draw my
Wait, oh, where? Oh, there.
That's Photoshop related.
So it's a circle.
Imagine that's a full circle.
And is that true to scale?
Wait.
Nope.
Okay.
It's not true to scale.
It should
Shayla,
be-
that is an image that's being projected onto the screen.
It could be much bigger.
It could be much bigger, it could be much smaller.
But it's round.
But it's round, yes. Alright, we wrote something written down.
Wait, we draw it?
You didn't have to, that was an option.
Okay, I forgot.
You're the only one who didn't know.
Yeah.
Hey, it might work in Rhys's favour. Cam, let's start at the front.
Oh.
And just talk to us about what that is.
Volleyball.
A volleyball. Nice.
Yeah, you can see now, can't you? I'm actually quite talented.
Liz,
Looks like artfully arranged Cavendish bananas to me.
Liz,
Place high value in this one.
I do not believe in the ownership of people, unfortunately. Don't look at me like that. You know that to be true of me.
I looked at it like, what's the fuck turn?
I'm like one of the Rugrats.
Alright, we need to get moving. Shayla.
I said black hole.
Shayla.
Rhys?
Shayla.
Mine's, you shouldn't have anything. A film reel.
Oh.
Theme related.
Theme related. Well, I'll reveal what the prize is. It is, of course, 7 $2 coin sticky tape to a bluey plate.
But they're not, are they bluey coins?
No.
I was so close to guessing $2 bill. Like,
I think Liz is the closest, really.
Yeah.
Like, if she doesn't embody
Liz.
A bunch of coins.
$7 coins
On
to
a
a
living plate.
play, I don't know what she does.
I'll throw it to the audience. Audience, who deserves the point?
Shayla.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Shayla, it is.
I love
What is a film reel but something that captures an image?
Ah.
No, they already voted. They already voted.
Volleyball's around, so there's a plate and coins.
All right.
I think we should pass on that question. Really?
So who won?
Huh? Shayla did.
Shayla, alright.
I've already written it down.
Cool.
Round 4 is looking for clues. Now we're getting serious prediction.
I don't want to use it. No, that was intentional. Just sort of faking my fellow contestants out.
Good. This
Games.
round, they're not seeing the question or the answer. They are seeing a visual clue that can lead them towards what the question or answer may be.
And what are we providing?
What do you think the answer to the question might
But
be?
not the question.
Well, I mean, a good answer has the question built into it if you're responding well.
Like Jeopardy. Like Jeopardy.
No.
You got some Jeopardy music?
That's literally what Jeopardy is.
No, that Jeopardy's a sham. It's just putting what is at the start of your answer. It's like the same thinking process. And in the first round, they don't even penalize you for not doing that. They just politely remind you.
Really?
This show's anti-Jeopardy.
Yeah.
You're gonna go spit on Alex Trebek's grave? Is that what we're doing here?
I'm gonna fight Alex Trebek if he shows up.
He's dead! Long dead!
Well, then he's a coward.
Oh.
Wow.
I'm calling you out!
Oh.
No, I wasn't.
Question 1.
Lightning.
And we're guessing
What the answer to the trivia question is.
And the emojis are like the words of the question.
Not necessarily. It's just a clue. Wait, I'm testing your power of foresight.
Oh, is this shit in the background we're meant to be looking at? No, that's just the logo.
That's just the logo.
I'm taking this.
Fair enough.
No, I'm not doing this.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
And another Diamante for the stage.
another one bites the dust. What are our answers? Oh, jeez. Liz, it's almost 8 o'clock.
And we gotta be wrapped up by 8:02.
Well, let's start while Liz is...
Alright.
I mean,
Yeah, go for it, Cameron.
My answer is a dumb friend who doesn't rate the movie The Fly.
Ooh. Liz?
What do you think of dog shit?
Oh.
What is accidentally swallowing a fly?
Oh,
Okay, yeah.
the old lady.
Yeah, I think some of us need to remember
Oh my
that
God.
our theme is film and TV, but...
Oh,
We gotta stop ending on
For the whole show.
Yeah,
I've done this watching a film before.
that's fine. I didn't say you needed a reminder, I just said some of us.
Alright.
Jeff Goldblum.
Whoa.
Great line.
Liz.
What?
Liz.
You don't know what the question is yet. You gotta know what the question is.
Should've given the
The
pen.
question and the answer. What is often regarded as the worst episode of Breaking Bad? It's The Fly.
The Fly. He's trying to find a fly in his drug den.
Yes, which I'm sure some people would call a very interesting insight to a
Actually, I'm
big
the only one that had the word The Fly.
True.
The episode is just called Fly, and Shayla did have that written down too, but Shayla has rubbed that off. So I guess.
Shayla.
Do I get the point because that episode is dog shit?
They're strong contenders.
I'm just saying mine matches what's up there.
Does now. Certainly does now.
Yeah.
I did say before you can cheat. I don't know.
Well, mine's actually really accurate. A friend who doesn't rate Fly.
I'm gonna give it to Cameron.
Because we already know it's a bad episode.
Woo! Question number the second.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
I did say backstage.
I don't want to do it now. I didn't didn't want to do it.
I did say backstage one of them doesn't work.
He doesn't want to bang.
Say bang.
Oh, you had
There's multiple ones. I mean, I did it once.
No, you can do it 6 times.
Oh, bang.
Alright.
Bang. Can I do it all 6 times?
What, right now? No.
Is it
Bang, 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 bang. I've already done it.
times two, times two,
Exactly.
times two. Ah.
You said the maths tree.
Yeah.
Oh, I still want to see the bit of paper.
I was counting in binary there.
Ah, nice. Good for you.
Matt.
Anyway, Rhys, what's your answer?
Frasier.
Yeah.
Shayla, what's your answer?
What is Sleepless in Seattle?
Ooh. Liz?
I froze and I just did what it looks like when Donald Trump is his executive orders and he's using a big
Strong
big
answer.
marker.
Yeah.
So
Strong
I'm
answer.
doing
Eerily accurate.
Cameron?
I covered all bases by saying cheers, precursor to Frasier to clarify.
Oh, let's turn to the answer. The question was, what is the most successful spin-off of the sitcom Cheers? It is Frasier. More precise answer, a stronger called shot. I'm going to give that to Cameron.
No, that's less precise. That's less precise because the answer is exactly Frasier, and that's what I said.
You can give us both the points.
We could get both. I still get an extra point because I took a shot.
Share the point.
So we get 1 point each because 0.5 times 2.
Oh.
Well, you shot. So that would be 2 points and 1 point, and then if you're sharing the point, it's
No,
one.
he
I also
said
shot.
bang. You
You
said
Shot 6
right.
times.
Oh well. No, only one counts. You can both have 2 points.
Thank
there.
you.
That's it.
Yeah, I know. That was clearly me.
Question.
Arrow at all.
Oh, really?
Question number 3.
Oh yeah.
Remember, like, as long as you're closer than the other people, you get the point.
I don't think I will be.
But maybe they have no idea either.
That's a good way to look on life.
Oh, I often find that people don't know what they're doing or talking about. Most people are walking around in a constant state of fear.
Oh my yeah.
That one works.
Yeah.
Alright.
Bang!
Oh yeah, bang! Just in case you.
No, I heard it.
Because there's no limit to using.
Liz, I'm going to press you to put the pen down. Liz, let's start with you. Your answer.
So I did another, at the end of it, I did another Donald Trump. Because I want to do it like he's doing his executive orders, like.
Come on, quick.
Oh, we've got
Quick.
Rhys.
We've got a whole nother round to go.
Because Judy Garland was in her trailer doing
Nice. Cameron.
I said, Dorothy Gale's aunt and uncle, but I don't know how in love they were.
I like it. Shayla.
I said, what is Wicked Part 2?
Ooh.
I said, Judy Garland loves cocaine.
Let's have a look at what our question is. The children of which two Wizard of Oz stars married? The answer is Julie Garland and Jack Haley's children married. Liza Minnelli and Jack Haley Jr.
Liz and I both said Judy Garland.
Judy Garland.
But mine was about a relationship.
Yes.
So was mine!
Rhys, you yelled bang loudly, didn't you?
Yes!
I didn't hear it.
Rhys, you have shot ahead at 7 points.
Whoa.
Cameron, 5 points. Shayla, 2 points. And Liz, 1 point. Question
Remember when I
4.
was on no points and the audience hated me?
Question
And now you got
4.
some and they still do?
Just up on the board, ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, easy.
Is this who are they?
Could be.
Oh, this is so easy.
It's,
Oh yeah, so easy.
I think I could have made it harder. I think I spoon-fed this one quite a bit. No? No? They could have done their homework. They know what I'm about.
You said Digimon at the start.
And I'm very interested to hear how you link this to film and TV. I guess it's a TV show. I thought they were real.
Have we got answers down?
Yeah.
All right. Count me down from 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, Liz.
Oh, okay. I was like, what band are they? That guy's on keyboard. That guy's on drums, and I'm trying to tell him that's a bird. And that character is singing.
Yep. Okay. Good. Strong. Cameron.
I put Digimon at the top just in case the answer was Digimon. But I put Puppetmon, Little Eyes White Dragonmon, the main charactermon. I feel like that's like one of the main characters, and then Creepy Jestermon.
Ah, interesting.
So I realize now it's then Mon after all those Mons.
Yeah, Mon.
No, that's fine. That's just a clue.
Main
Wait,
character
really?
Mon.
Okay, mine is what is Digimon?
Good.
I've gone for Pinocchimon, Dragonmon, War Crimesmon, and Harley Quinnmon.
Interesting. You all interesting wrote down 4 things. Odd choice. The question was name any of the 4 Dark Masters from the Digimon anime. Puppetmon is one of them. Although sometimes it is also called Pinocchimon.
Whoa!
Sometimes, or what's like the...
Mostly Puppetmon, so you're more correct.
Closer.
You're more correct.
They shouldn't have made him so easy to name.
I told you, this is easy. You could tell it was a puppet.
Keedmon? Don't like that.
Piedmon, I think.
Then pie spelled P-I-E.
Different, not that type of pie.
What kind of pie then?
What kind
Like,
of pie?
it's like, no, not pie.
I'm pretty
It's
sure
like
he's got
an old form of
PIED.
theatre, an old form of like clownery.
Podiatrist.
Huh?
Yeah.
Isn't that pie? Is it colours? Many colours?
Like a pie.
Yes, but that pied. Yes.
Ah!
Red. Question number 5. Let's move on.
Oh yeah.
Just classic piece of film trivia. I'm glad we're having a fun time.
Yep.
Music's done. Brain says you're done. Rhys, what's your answer?
That guy from Mary P. Because I ran out of time.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool.
That is that guy from Mary P. Shayla?
What is your big business dad laughing at you when you step on wood and lose your car?
Very good. I like it. Liz?
The question is, what is Dick Van's surname?
Cameron?
Mine's what's a hospital?
Shayla.
The question is, of course, how does Mr. Banks kill the chairman of his bank at the end of Mary Poppins? He tells a joke about a man with a wooden leg. And as we all remember, he dies and turns into a kite. So sometimes people forget that at the end of Mary Poppins, a man dies.
Okay, so mine is about laughing at heights.
I'm going to disagree because Rhys said that man from Mary P.
Mary P. was
He wrote Mary, and he was Mary.
Mary P.
The M-E-R-R-Y.
Oh,
I didn't write shit.
I guess the
Shayla.
All right, round 5. This is our final round. This is called shots. I'm just going to quickly give some props to our contestants.
Yeah, there's actually no downside to this, so bang, bang, bang.
Well, you only have a few. But I think.
I mean, if you haven't used 6, if you've got 5 bullets left, then
I'll go 4.
Yeah, broken.
might as well. There we go.
And
Just,
he's
how do
dropping the trash.
Yeah, drop the white one's
Got a
done.
marker.
It's a whiteboard marker. You don't.
It works on paper.
It damages the ink nib. Do what you want. Cameron.
I would like a Sharpie, please.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Sorry, what are we doing?
Wow.
You're
This
ready.
one's our autograph.
So this final round, there's no more clues. They are going to write down answers to 5 trivia questions now.
Right now.
Right now, write down 5 answers to trivia questions. I am going to show. Once we're done that, I'll show them the first question. They'll get to pick the answer that they think is best, most appropriate.
Right on, Shayla.
What? Oh shit, what?
That is fun.
That's fine. It's fine. We've written down. Let's get it moving. Question 1.
I'm on double point.
If you were on the Titanic in 1912 when it started to sink and you wanted to watch the parts of the film Titanic that was set in 1912, how much time would you have left over before it finished sinking? Shayla,
I'm writing my
Ryan and
name.
I know whose card it is. You've got it in your hand.
Okay. Well then,
Alright.
why did they laugh at me? Okay. I got it.
Ready?
We're ready?
Yep.
Let's reveal our answers, please.
Liz.
Mine's the number of minutes is how many Digimon there are.
Do you want to clarify your answer for the audience?
Very menopause.
How long roughly would you say that is?
Too long.
Too long.
Thanks, Ray.
0 minutes. They went for the same amount of length of time. Isn't that amazing?
It's fun.
Wow.
And say not the
And
Ice
for
Age,
me,
not the number of Digimon.
for
You
me,
said too long.
no. For me,
Rhys gets the point.
and I said bang at the start of this round.
And then we get rid of this one.
That's gone now.
Bye, Digimon.
Bye. Oh.
Bang!
That's the best time.
I'm using them all.
Question number 2. What were the 2 things Larry David said the character of Seinfeld couldn't do?
I had nothing with 2 answers.
It's not my fault.
Well, it is.
No, it's not.
Actually, this one technically has 2.
Good. We're ready? Let's go! Larry David said the characters couldn't hug or they couldn't learn. They weren't supposed to grow and develop from their exploits. They were just supposed to keep being bad people.
Yeah.
Prince Philip is the worst.
Let's give that point to Liz! Woo! Get that out of here! Question 3. Who has received the most Oscar nominations? Reveal their answers.
Ken.
Ooh. It is, of course, Meryl Streep.
Parasite's not a movie. Shayla is an actress.
Yeah, that's most accurate.
Shayla or Shayla's answer?
No, the answer is Shayla Derwent, because
Yeah.
Shayla's actually an actress.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like
Closest to Meryl
And-
Streep. Out of these people?
And Meryl
I
Streep,
appreciate that.
Yeah. I believe.
Yeah.
I would definitely.
Well done. Well done, Rhys. Question number 4. What do most fans of the His Dark Material series agree is missing from the 2007 waste of a film, Golden Compass? If I had more time, I would go on a rant about now, but we're past 8 o'clock, so I'll keep it short. But, you know, catch me outside after, we'll see. Let's reveal our answers.
I forgot to say bang before this one. I said bang before the last one.
yeah, but not this one.
Oh, you said the back before last one?
like Deer Hunter.
The correct answer is the death of a small child.
Oh.
If I said small,
I said I wouldn't go on a rant, but just for anyone who feels like they're missing out, Golden Compass, of course, based on the book series His Dark Materials. There's a book called Northern Lights, which is a fantastic book. The main character, Lyra, spends all the film trying to find her father, and then at the end of the film, she says, I sure hope I find my father soon, and then floats off into the sunset. Very disappointing.
Was she meant to die?
No, but her friend, she was going to find her father, and then her father's like, oh good, a small boy I can kill for science. Off I go. And it's very harrowing, and you're like, I gotta read the next
Those
book.
materials are dark, man.
Who gets the point?
Alex Trebek.
Shayla.
Shayla! Did you yell bang just then?
Yeah.
I've always yelled bang, baby.
Bang! Question the final.
Bang.
What is the name of the 90s children's anime that was often criticized as being a remake? Once upon Let's reveal the...
I just enhanced my answer.
What have we got for our final answer?
It says
Probably-
carbon
you can
fiber
probably-
that was stressed over time.
You really guess a theme with mine.
Yeah, you named everyone but me.
Andrew, right?
Whoa! We don't know what the answer is yet. It was Digimon.
Digimon Adventure.
Digimon Adventure. That's the full title. Not
Shayla.
Cam though.
Shayla.
Shayla! That's a wolf
Should've known. Should've known he's a massive fucking nerd. I know.
No, that's it. That's the final question.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, fair enough. That's fine. Our final scores for today's quiz. Liz, 2 points. Cameron, 5 points. Shayla, 7 points. And Rhys McCane with 11 points. Rhys.
Yeah.
I guess I don't look so silly now.
You don't. No one said that.
I guess I'm just insecure.
And now you've got your own blue plate and 14 Australian
Let's mug
dollars.
it.
Yes.
Say that, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Give a wonderful round of applause for our beautiful contestants who've done such an amazing job. This has been Cold Shots. I hope you've enjoyed it. That's it. We're done. Let's go. Woo!
So scary. Yeah, do
Oh yeah, no more guns.
Primitive weapons only!
Oh, it smells like party popper.